The Vintage Gardener. Hey, Sheila Willa. Hey. Hey, y'all. So I'm waiting for people to come in. Joe Tyson. Hey. 2%. Hey, honey. Here we go, YouTube, with these glitches again, y'all. So, I wanted to come on here because since yesterday, I've been getting a lot of, I'm just going to say messages, okay? A lot of messages when it comes to the chicken coop situation. All right. Now, these messages can be taken in so many different ways. Yeah. So my thing is, and I mean this the nicest way possible, okay? The nicest way possible. And if you don't like me saying it, then oh well. But I understand people have things to do, have lives, yada, 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 all that stuff. I'm not by no way saying, hey, you got to watch my content. You got to watch this. I can only put the information out there, and I can only show you what I do, my experiences. But what I'm not going to do is overwork, okay? I'm not going to do it. Everybody that I've come in contact with has voiced their opinions about YouTube being a business. And, it's a job, okay? So I get that. At first, I wasn't looking at it like that. I get that. So my thing is, when I put up content and you don't have time to watch the content, that's not my fault, okay? But what you will not do is email me, leave nasty messages on my videos because I don't respond to your question. Because had you watched the video or the live, you would have gotten your answer. Simple as that. Why should I be obligated to stop what I'm doing after I have put your answer in a video just to stop and answer it? Like, come on. Like, where they do that at? I'm not going to do that. Okay, I used to do that and it's overwhelming. So you're probably like, what is she talking about? So yesterday we did the live. I know it was a long live. But is it fair that I did that live? And because you came in at a certain time and you didn't go back and watch the replay, but you just start sending me messages and emailing me. Put it like this. I take advice. I take constructive criticism. I take all that. I'm not above none of that. But it's a difference when you're just straight out being rude and nasty, telling me, oh, I don't know why you did that. That's wrong. This is this. You shouldn't do that. If that's the way you would do it and you don't have a channel, create a channel and show us how you do it. We're still going to take it or not. We're going to take the advice or we're not. So the chicken coop, it didn't set well with some people. Good amount of people. It didn't set well with them. They voiced their opinions. Saying, are you going to do this? They need to be up off the ground. Well, let me tell you, I got so many messages. I can say coupons. So many messages about that. Had you would have watched the beginning of the live and had you would have been paying attention to what I said, you would understand that no, I'm not going to build a coop off the ground because everybody can't afford that. Okay? A lot of people want chickens and stuff, and they don't know where to start. I'm not going to build your traditional chicken coop. I'm going to do it Mississippi Girl way, MGL's way, okay? And hope that it helps other people. We ain't got no money to be wasting and to be giving everybody money, just to go and build something that may not last. Now, I told you, I wasn't sure what I was going to do for a chicken coop, but we came up with a way. I knew I was going to use those exercise pens because that's $200 I ain't got to throw down the drain. So yes, they was getting used. Okay, nothing is wrong. So I had a lot of people asking me, why you put that tarp down? I'm gonna tell you, but I'm also say this: had you watched that live, then you would know. Okay, the tarp went down to give them more. What is it? More. I can't even think of the word, but to give them more. I guess you could say comfort. More. It still have some cool nights, cool days. Okay, the ground be cold. I put the tarps down. I put the bedding on top of it. But this is the question that I got a lot. Well, I had a couple people telling me about chickens and their feet. Okay, chickens can get their feet wet. Chickens walk in the snow and stuff. What do you think chickens do when it's wintertime and they wild chickens? You think they stay up in the tree? Come on now. This is where I say, think. Think. You're going to have to think before you message me. Because the minute I read your message, I'm going to already know if it's bull or if it's somebody that's really trying to give advice. And I'm going to dismiss it. I mean, probably before I even finish the message. That's just how I am. And I'm like, just think. What does, and I do this with the garden, y'all. What does things do in the wild? Nobody out there worried about wild chickens. They ain't worried about their feet. You think they done got something and say, oh, it's raining outside. Let me go ahead and wrap my feet up and put on my chicken shoes. No. It's all right. So you would know that if I have the coop covered in the heavy duty plastic, please tell me how. Unless I took them down there and put them where the slope area is in my backyard, where water actually sits there. That's the only way they can get wet, unless something happens to the. So let's go like this. You got tarp. You have a roof. You have thick plastic. If there's no holes and it don't fall in, how is the tarp gonna get wet? I mean, I know I'm new at raising chickens. I get that. And I know some people consider themselves to be experts. But I'm not gonna say I don't know everything about no chicken. I'm still learning. But a lot of it is common sense because I went into this thing like, okay, they say you gotta do this, they gotta do this, they gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But that ain't the case with me, with my situation, because I'm looking at it like I don't have to do that. 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 Because when they in the wild, they ain't doing this, da, da, da. No. So I'm telling you, if you don't watch my video and you come, I don't care how, words don't hurt. Words from people I don't know don't hurt me. Okay, words from people I don't know don't hurt me. It just don't. Words from people I do know sometimes don't hurt me. But I am human, so I ain't gonna say never will hurt me. But don't hurt me. I let it roll off. and keep going. The amount of criticism I got for a chicken coop for some chickens was crazy, but motivational at the same time. Okay. My chickens gonna stay where they at. That is their home. Now I am working on getting some more of those pens to be they run. I'm gonna hook it. Right now, because I haven't gotten the run area, they are eating inside of it. I already know some people ain't gonna like this. I don't care. I don't care. I'm tired of being the nice person and I can't say this, I can't be my normal self, because people always want to twist it and act like you being mean. Well, guess what? I'm always my normal self. Let me rephrase that because smile twist. But I refrain from letting you have it in the comments. I'm about to let you have it in the comments because I'm tired of the just picking through, seeing what you can find and what you can see, and you don't even know how. You know how you say, we say back home, you dipping in the Kool-Aid, don't even know the flavor. You just start typing. Them chickens is fine. Anybody that's got chickens, I just came from out there putting their food down. Let me tell you, some chicken owners ain't going to like what I'm about to say. But right now, my chickens has food and water out there, okay? When they're gonna be on a schedule for eating. I already mentioned this in my other video. This is why you use a lot of feed. Ain't no way I'm finna let chickens eat all day and all night. I put the food out there. I watched them throughout the night. This morning all day, them chickens did nothing but eat because the food was there. Once they get their run, when I let them out, if it's God's will, once I let them out in the mornings into their run area, that's where they'll have food and water. You better eat between the hours of daylight, because when it start getting evening, it's time for y'all to go back into y'all home where you only gonna have water. Okay? They literally ate all night, all day today. Like literally. Now I just took more food out there. They still had some food left. I just took more food out there. This is another reason why you have to clean your coop so often. The more they eat, the more they poop. I already know I wasn't planning on cleaning that thing for a while, what I just did. But I know I'm gonna have to because of the fact that I don't have the run area. So they're out there eating and pooping. So once I get the run area, they only gonna eat in the run area. Home is nothing but gonna have some water in there, and y'all gonna lay in there, chill, go to sleep until I let you out the next morning where you will go into your run area. In the run area, you got grass, you got bugs, you got the feed that I put down, and whatever feed that I make here at home for you. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure people ain't gonna agree with that, but I just have to tell you, especially new chicken owners, there's ways to have chickens where it do not break your pocket. Okay, it don't break your pocket. That area out there, it is nice, and it seems like it's very cozy for them. They ain't complaining. Okay, they ain't complaining at all. So if you want to build you a chicken coop with a ladder, let them go up in it and all that stuff, do it. Right now, I'm not finna build nothing like that. If I build something like that, I want it to be Rocks Flow. Thank you so much, honey. So I already told y'all we rent this home, okay, and I'm trying to work my tail off so I can eventually move from this home. Now, I didn't say I would buy, but if I do have to or whatever, that's when I would put something more permanent or whatever. But why would I sit and build something when the rental company can say at any time, hey, the homeowner don't want to, because he did that I think last year. Oh, it was when the pandemic hit. He was thinking about selling the house, putting the house on the market. Then he changed his mind. So what if the rental company contact us and say, hey, the homeowner wants to, sell the home or whatever? I ain't trying to put nothing that's gonna be hard for us to break down to move. Like, that's why I say think. Please think. Please think before you send me a message. I'm like the wrong person to send a nasty message to, and you haven't even paid attention. And normally I would respond back, and then people start saying, well, MGL, it's not a good look if you respond back the way you do in the comments. Oh, forget it. Look at the way they respond. Everything, I can't be so passive about. And today, my email been jumping. I took comments out that's been posted today about that daggone live about the chicken coop yesterday. Like nothing else. Like, my chicken coop is just fine. Just fine. It cost me what? Those things cost me right at $200. So I bought two of them. So $200. What? Another $12 for the bedding. 212. Okay. I already had the feeders and stuff. See the tarp. No, I didn't put the tarp. I already had the tarps. So altogether about $230. Okay. And y'all said that there was chicken coops and stuff that was like $300, $400, $500. I've seen them. Now there is a metal thing that I am thinking about getting. I am thinking about getting. Anything that I put them in will have to be metal. Now I may take them out of there and put them in another metal thing I saw yesterday on Amazon. I may do that. But it's still going to be that metal structure, same concept. And then I may take those and make an extra run with them. At the end of the day, it's all about using what you got and knowing your situation. Don't be discouraged just because your stuff don't look like nobody. And people is gonna make you feel like that. People is gonna make you feel like you need to do more. They freaking chickens. They they chickens, okay? So long as they safe, they not sick. I got the heavy duty plastic is doing wonders. It's not letting too much air in. They've been huddled up like one time, and they wasn't even because they was cold or nothing. Today was in the mid 60s, and last night I think it got down to 30 something last night, like the low 30s. And when I woke up, I would check my phone to check on them, and they was just fine out there to eating and pooping. That's what they did all night, all night. So yeah, eating and pooping. So they fine. So if you don't like my chicken coop, because I like it, if you don't like my chicken coop, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you send me a picture of the one you make. If you got one, send me a picture of y'all. Send them to my email, because you sent me a nice little nasty message to my email. Then make sure you send me what you got going on. And so that's what I wanted to come on here and say, y'all. And I said it on my community tab, because I'm getting it a lot. A lot of things is being said that I actually say in the videos. A lot of questions is being asked that I said in that same video. It's like being done on the same video. And the amount of people that's doing it, I'm wondering, is this just to get under my skin? Or are you just doing this on purpose? So I'm telling you, I'm just not going to respond. If I know it was mentioned in that video, I'm not going to respond. If you get out of pocket, depending on how I feel, you may not like my response. And I'm the type that will leave it right there. I will pin it. That way you can't delete it. I think if I pin a comment, I don't think you can delete it then. Let everybody see. Just yeah. Yeah. I have 43 people in here. Can I get some thumbs up? Because it really helps out the channel. So y'all, like I say, I'm not being mean. If people think I'm being mean, oh well. But it's not right for nobody. And I know this social media, people gonna do it. But then I got some people that I have seen that has been genuine, gave great advice, and then they come at me with the little slickness in the comments. I can pick out slickness real quick. And it's just like, wow, you too? Why the sudden change? And I'm just like, okay, yeah. So keep in mind, and not all of them. I don't get to everybody comments. I see them. I don't get to them. I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot. I'm trying to get ready for this growing season. I was taking a course that I found out was not. I don't even want to talk about it. That did something because you really, really gotta watch people. Really, really gotta watch people. People will not give you all the information going in something because it's always like a motive or something. And it's just like it discouraged me for a minute, especially after my meeting today that I had. And I'm just like, I should have known this before I even yeah. That's another live. Okay. So yeah, you just have to watch, okay? See, the prepared scientist. Hey, 2%. Nikki's Universe. Hey, MGL and family. I pray you're well and prepping. Just popping in for a few since I'm cleaning and I need my music. Keep going straight ahead, says you're going. Thank you so much, Nikki Universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Melanie Sams. Hey, honey bun. Exactly. Just reminder. Just remember, you can't lead a horse to water and make him drink it. People will always criticize what they can't do for themselves. Exactly. And I'm one of them. It's not going to bother me. I guess they thought I was going to take it down and say, oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, I know exactly. Well, I had to figure some things out as I went yesterday, but I know exactly what I wanted to do, and I had it in my mind. And my main thing is I'm a couponer, y'all. Even though I haven't been able to coupon in a while, that's still in me. I want to save money as much as possible. And one route that I was going to go wasn't going to be big enough for all the chickens because it's 11 chickens, which I'm going to have to take. I'm going to take the other one out there. I had her by herself since she wants to fight. But I'm gonna take her back out and see how she do this evening, or I may just take her out tomorrow. Not sure. But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my goodness, it's been a long day. Mercedes G, hey. MW Creation said, hey everyone, I finally caught a live. MJ, I missed you. Surgery scheduled for March 4th. What type of surgery, if you don't mind me asking? Or you can just email me. But I hope everything is fine. MW Creations. The way you sound is like you probably told me already, and I don't remember, honey. So yeah, just email me if you don't want to put it on here. If you don't already told me, okay. If you don't, I don't want to be in all up in nobody's business like that. Karma Lee, upcycle. Oh, you said recycle. Okay, yeah. Tamisha Wilburn. Hey, Lady Dagger Status. Tamika Wilburn. Hey, everyone. I watch a chicken channel and they chickens walk in rain. And so I know. So let me ask y'all, because I want to tell y'all. So 2%, because see, I want to tell where I got this from. Okay. I got this idea for videoing my chickens actually from 2%. What's the name? Is it Joe did it? Joe did it or something? He has a chicken thing where he do live cam. So that's where I got the idea of my live cam, which I'm thinking about only having the live cam though over on the other channel because that's what it's for. But I got another idea from Joey. From Joe. I have to do it differently though because Joe got that thing fixed up amazingly. Okay, so the deal with Joe, he has at 2%. Correct me if I'm wrong, honey, because I know you know, because I already did it. I already bought some treats for Joe chickens. Okay, so those of you that may not have saw it, so Joe has it set up that you cash out to feed the chickens treat. So it goes through like a not cash out, not super chat. You super chat. So it'd be like $1, $2 a pack, or whatever the case may be. So you can do like popcorn. And what else is it? 2%? Is it popcorn and something else? So I did it. I was super chatting, feeding the chickens. And then it comes on the screen where it tells you, it puts your name and it tells you your treat is coming down. It tell you how many you bought and all that, and you see them. Yeah, he actually put it out. So I want to do that for mine. You ain't obligated, but this will help with them too. And I felt like it was fun. So like I said, you ain't obligated to do it at all. But I haven't thought about if I'm not gonna do super chats though, because he has it set up that once a super chat, it does something and it comes out through a machine and y'all just have to go, you have to go look at that channel. It's nice. So I'm thinking about having it set two ways for either Cashapp or either PayPal. And like I'm gonna make up these little bags, whereas I would have to go out there and give it to them on live because I ain't got to set up like that. So I'm gonna do like $1 to $3. I haven't thought about it. Maybe $3 and $5 little sacks like of their treats or whatever. And then if you want to feed the chickens, then I'll do it that way. But I gotta come. I don't know. I really don't want to go live no more on this channel with the chickens because they have their own channel. Okay. And for some reason, y'all told me you wanted to see the chickens, but y'all don't get the notification or you not subscribed to the other channel where the chickens is on there. So I think I'm just gonna do it over there because I gotta get this channel back to solely the gardening and stuff like that because y'all, it's a lot that needs to go on right now as far as the seeds and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's really cool. So I think I'm gonna set it up on other channels. So like if you enjoy seeing the chickens live, you're gonna have to be on the other channel because I'm gonna go live with them on the other channel tonight. I took some stuff out there. I moved the food around so you can see real good from where I have to set the camera. But that is really for that other channel. So I'm just gonna have them over there. Now, I will put it in the title, which live is available for you to buy treats. I'll have to put that in the title of the live. I'll do it that way. But yeah, so that's where I got the idea from. It's from the 2%. If you got that link, can you put that link for anybody that want to go check out the chicken channel from the guy Joe? So yeah, that's where I got my idea from. It's from Joe. Support the chicks, they getting a personality now. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna make up some little baggies, and what I would do is I will put them probably when I go live, I will put them over there. And if you purchase the baggie, then I'll just have to write it down, and then that live, if I'm not at home, then it'll be when I get home. If it's not late, I'll go ahead and do everything like that. But I won't. I'll take that back. I'm not going to do treats for sale unless I'm at home. That's the thing. Unless I'm at home, that's when I do. So I have to do that. But yeah, if 2% can put that link in there that y'all can click on, and you can go over there and see exactly how he got it set up because it's nice. It's really nice. But off in that, so As for the chicken coop, it's gonna stay the same. I ain't building nothing that I ain't got to. We're gonna continue to reinforce that. I am gonna get them a run area because I do want them to be out there in the grass. I want to be able to put their little pool out there that I'm gonna put their stuff in it for their dust baths. Okay, so Hungry Hens live cam. Okay, so 2% put it in the chat. So that's the channel that I got this idea from to feed the chickens. But like I say, he's doing super chat. I'm gonna do like PayPal, Cash App options because I don't know how to link the super chat up like he got it. You'll just have to see it to, you know. But yeah. So that's what I wanted to say. If y'all getting chickens, don't break your pocket for no coop and all that stuff. Do what you can do, long as they safe, long as you reinforce it, where can't nothing get to them, then they should be good to go. You know, they should be good to go. And that was another thing. I got a lot of emails. I mean, some people just act like you. I'm just gonna say it. Some people act like you straight stupid, like you don't use common sense. I got a lot of emails that apparently the way we was able to reinforce it wasn't good enough. Because for some reason people seem to think that we don't know that things will go after chickens, okay? And they voiced their opinion. I had an email not too long ago where somebody told me I didn't know what I was doing. I needed to stay in my lane because, yeah, I need to stay in my lane with chickens, really. Like, I'm just like, and, for some people, that would discourage people. You got to understand, if you're on social media and you doing things and you doing it your way, people will discourage you. And I will say you gotta have tough skin, or else you will find yourself doing everything that they want you to do. Some of the messages that I got, some people would have took they stuff down and just got all depressed and all that stuff with it. Take that negativity, take that negative stuff like a grain of salt. do not do not do not put do not get yourself discouraged and all that. Now, Sydney, I'm gonna give you a chance to explain to everyone, since you wanted to come in here and ask. Don't nobody don't do Sydney said 2%. The next message, don't hide it. I want to hear this. So Sydney Watson said, "Are you outside picking cotton?" So 2%. She had her third strike. Oh, so she had been in here before? I didn't see it, 2%. Okay, you unhit her. Okay. Thank you, 2%. Because I want to hear this. I didn't know she had been in here. Who, he, she, or whatever. I didn't know. So, Sydney, if you still in here, can you tell me exactly what do you mean by that? Thank you, 2%. She probably not gonna answer. But I just wanna, y'all see, it be stupid stuff like that, where they actually get your emails. And like I say, a lot of things people be like, well, why are you addressing this? Why? You don't understand. My channel is motivational, okay? It's motivational, and it's supposed to inspire. I don't even it's funny every time I say that word now. But it's supposed to inspire people, okay? So don't look at it always addressing. You got to understand, everybody is not the same. So what's happening to me? Don't you worry about. See, Sydney is one who Mammy didn't raise them right, okay? And if you don't like it, it is what it is. But stupidity like this. Now, okay. Now, hold up. Stuff like this, y'all may not understand. Stuff like this, when people do things like this, sometimes oh Lord, what am I doing? Sometimes it's good. A lot of times people hide it. People don't talk about it. They don't do this. Do you know what it does to people that can't handle situations like this? Instead of rubbing it off, they get depressed and all this other, and they give up. Maybe if they see more people that this happens to more people, not just them, maybe that'll give them some motivation, to let it roll off. Because I'm letting it roll right on off. I could care less, because I'm just gonna tell you about your mammy. And I mean, like I say, it may not be an appropriate way to say it, but it just is what it is. Now, yeah, that's just the route I go with it. But my thing is, I've come across so many people that started channels or was on Facebook or just enjoy, and they say, people can be so harsh. I want to motivate people as much as possible that no matter what somebody say to you, and it can be the meanest thing. Yes, as a human being, it may hurt your feelings. Keep on pushing. Somebody ain't nobody more than nobody. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what your title is, okay? You are no more than nobody else, okay? We got the same Father. We got the same Father. We all got the same. You are no more than nobody else. But I see it every day. I see it every day where people cannot take it, and it drives people to do crazy things. So if ain't nobody really talking about how people do them on social media, then they gonna always feel like they're the only ones that's being picked out. No, we all get it. We all get it. See, it just show their stupidity. Let that stuff roll off and keep doing what you're doing. Because if you saw my emails, you'll be like, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it, So I hope that motivates. Somebody that's dealing with it. If you come across this live, please understand. People gonna come at you. CB, just understand. People gonna come at you in so many different ways. It's how you take it. What? Hold up, y'all. Okay. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Somebody sent me a message just now saying, hide my chickens. Okay. Whatever. So people gonna come at y'all. It's gonna come at you in different ways. It's how you handle it. You're gonna do two things. You're gonna let it bring you down, or you're gonna let it motivate you. So I just took away 2%. I wanted her to still be stupid, so people that may be dealing with this same thing can see it happens. It happens, and it's no biggie. And I'm gonna tell you, if people cannot break you one way, they're gonna go harder. Okay, they're gonna go harder. I'm trying to see this. They're gonna go harder. So what are you supposed to do? Keep on pushing. Just know when people come at you that way, it's you gotta be doing something right. You're probably doing everything right, and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. So many people stop. Oh snap, that was uncalled for. Yeah. Let's see. That's the way it be, MW Creations. That is the way it be all day, honey. All day. So when you look at content creators and stuff and you think it's easy, you think we just sit behind a computer or a phone and it's just easy. No. Nope. It's easy for the people that let stuff roll off. It ain't easy for people that takes things very hard, because you got people that their job is to sit at home on the couch every day, and all they do aim is how they can, and they looking for a reaction. Especially when they come in your lives, they looking for that facial reaction. They looking for it to hurt you. Oh, she been Marion, she been gone. I hid her earlier after she did her had her 2 little seconds of fame. Yeah, she been gone, honey. But like I say, I don't even care about giving them time no more. Because like I say, so many people on this platform that's starting their journey with YouTube, so many people stopped it real quick. All because of what some creature, I hope I can say that. Some people, I had to cut that, y'all, because I did say I was trying to put a community post up about a week ago, and I was trying to use a word. It wasn't a cuss word. It was short for raccoon. Okay, it was short for raccoon. And y'all know where I'm from. We have different sayings and things. So it was a short version of saying raccoon. And I couldn't figure out why every time I was writing the community post, when I posted it, it deleted. And I'm like, what? I know I ain't put nothing bad in it to be shadow blocked. Well, after about 50 times trying to figure out, I thought somebody had hacked my account and was deleting it or whatever. Aranda was like, take out the word that you made short for raccoon. I took it out, and get what? They didn't shadow block me no more. So I was like, dang, I can't say so. Yeah, I have to be careful. But it just comes out that way. Sydney wants those cans aren't going to help us when who talking about cans? Sydney Watson, I'm lost, honey. What did I miss something, y'all? Oh, okay, 2%. So that okay. All right, honey. Because I was like, did I miss something? What were we talking about? Okay. Always remember, those type of people are the ones who make extra profiles and spread their hate. Yeah, and you're so right, 2%. And my thing is, so many people, they get so many people with that. There is so many people that they get with that. So I hope somebody is in my thing. That's why I say. Okay, so Sydney Watson, you saying saving food isn't going to help us. Okay, let me tell you, no negativity over here. We do what we can. Okay? Over here, it's about, we already know that prepping, stocking food and all that stuff, we can stock and have 2 years worth of food in our house, and a storm or something can come and wipe all of it out. Okay, we get that, honey. We get that. But don't be negative. Because one thing about it, you're supposed to try to help yourself. That is something you can control. Anything else beyond that you don't have no type of control over, you can't worry about that. Okay? But what we can worry about is trying to help ourselves. All right, that is something we can do. So the negativity, no ma'am. No ma'am, no sir, whatever it is, because you just spread nothing but negativity and it's not wanted over here. Tina T, good afternoon, good evening, honey. Good evening. They came back on another profile. Okay. Got you 2%. 2% on it. Lady Dagger says she's back. Okay. I was lost, y'all. It's one of the ones kicked out. Okay, got you. So yeah. Yeah, and y'all see that's just somebody ain't got nothing to do but sit at home, sit on the couch, probably feed he or she face all day and just miserable and just go on YouTube and subscribe to people and go. But like I say, there's a lot of people that can't take that. And those are the ones I want to reach. The ones that cannot take that feel like they can't take that. Honey, you better do what you got to do. If this is your job, you better do what you got to do. Don't let no other human being that's walking, breathing on this earth just like you discourage you from doing what you doing, what makes you happy, or what you got to do. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay. They working hard to spread hate. Yes. Always bumping their gums. They gonna have some nubs. Because by the time they feel like they gonna do anything over here, because they gonna get blocked. So they're gonna have to keep on typing till they ain't got number nubs, because I ain't dealing with it. Absolutely. And as for the emails, and like people saw that I was dismissing their messages. So I'm gonna tell you why. People would send me messages. I would just remove it. I wouldn't block them. And I guess they went back to look to see if their message was there, and they'll send the same as it's almost like when they took the message, it was almost like they copied it, just so if I deleted it, they could just paste it. Like, really? Like, my thing is, I feel like, because it'd be the same one sometime until I hide them from the channel, and then they create another one in the car. So I'd be like, dang, you obsessed with me or something? You gotta be doing something right to get that much hate, that much hate. And it's sad. So it is what it is. Don't y'all be letting that nonsense bring y'all down, especially if you on here trying to do your thing. Please don't, because like I say, if y'all would have saw the average person would be like, I put all that work into that coop, and it's trash. That's what the average person will probably say, reading some of the comments that I got. And I'm like, you jealous, you mad, right? You mad, you gotta be mad. Something ain't right for you to come on here and not only leave me a message, I remove it, then you email me. You took that much time out that you could have been building your coop or doing something like, yeah, like no. This fall I dehydrated ground beef. Oh, great, MW Creations. Great. Yeah, y'all. So y'all, I ain't gonna. That was something else I wanted to ask y'all while I got y'all in here. And I can't remember what it was. Oh, that's what it is. So, how many people is in here that enjoyed the live chick cam, especially the one last night, because it's so much clearer? How many people in here? Give me a show of hands. Love the chick cam and is actually on the other channel. How many people is actually on the other channel? Because when I said I was changing the channel up the other week, a lot of y'all messaged me and was like, don't take away the live chick cam. And I'm like, I have another channel that all the live feed will be going on for the chicks. It's actually called MGL'S Live Chick Cam. 2%. Can you put the link in? I think it's MGL Live Chick Cam. Yeah. So 2%, Maria Sanders, MW Creations, CB. Platinum is a trip. CB, you know we thinking platinum is a boy, is a rooster. Yeah. He the only one with the regular tail feathers. Yeah. I check out both. LOL. Juanita Gates. All right. So yeah, y'all. So 2%, maybe putting the link to the other channel in the chat. So if y'all ain't subscribed, say got to be. CB, why you say got to be? What, hold on, CB. It's like you saw something that I ain't saw. What did Platinum do? And I still gotta name them, y'all, and I still got the little tabs, so I still gotta name them, and I'm gonna do that for y'all, either video or either video or either live. But I still gotta name them. But Platinum, in case y'all don't know who Platinum is, I've already named that one. He's Platinum, so he is the white and black one. Up close, it looks silverish. Like when I see he looks silver, the white looks kind of like it's got a little silver to it or something. So I call him Platinum, but he is, well, we thinking that's a girl. I mean a boy, because he the only one with the regular tail feathers. Indication, and his beak is longer. It's different from the girls. So 2% just put the link to the other channel in here. And so a lot of the live feed is going to be on that channel, okay? Not this channel, because I got a lot of gardening stuff for y'all and everything like that over here. So the live feed is going to be on that other channel. So you can share it. And let me tell y'all something. I had people that messaged me and was like, they love the live chick cam because they sit their toddlers down to watch the chickens. And I'm like, oh, that is a good, so hey, keep that in mind. She plucked one of the babies. What? What? Okay, thank you for telling me, CB, because I thought Platinum was being a gentleman. I thought he was being a gentleman. I gotta get Goldie and I think that's Goldie that I got in the garage that was out there plucking last night. Oh, child. Yeah. Okay, MW Creations. I'll check it out. Okay, so thank you, CB. I gotta watch I took more food out there. Like I say, I'm gonna go out there in a minute and start that live on the other channel. I have it set to where y'all should be able to see better. And we pushed the food out some, that way you can see a little bit better than like last night, even though I finally got it to be good last night. But yeah, yeah, I need to watch Platinum because I don't want to pluck in my hands now, especially if he a boy. Yeah, I don't want none of them plucking each other, but especially he gonna have to be nice to my hands, okay? Or he gonna find himself by himself. If he don't be nice with my hands, he gonna find himself by himself, okay? Cause I ain't doing that. See, you welcome and hello. So y'all, let me just go ahead and get off. So a couple things. If you want to help out the channel, go through my Amazon affiliate link whenever you're doing your shopping on Amazon. Also, I added some more stuff to the Amazon store. Okay, the Amazon store, because a lot of y'all were asking me about some products that I use. And so in the Amazon store, there are the products that I use, but you got to go through my Amazon affiliates link to get to my Amazon store. Okay. The wish list, because I've been getting this question, the wish list is for donations. Those items, if you purchase, comes to me. Okay. If you go to the affiliate link, those are the items that I have used myself and say, hey, these are good products to use. Okay, so those two, because some people was like, well, y'all was looking for the grow lights, and you thought people was clicking on the wish list. The grow light's not gonna be on the wish list because I don't want grow lights. I don't want grow lights. So you'll have to go to the affiliate link where I have like the 3 grow lights that you see was sponsored. Companies sponsored me to do reviews on them, and all 3 of them is good. They all have it. And if you want to learn about them, the collaboration sponsorship playlist is something like that, but it's gonna say collaboration sponsorship. You're gonna look for the Vivasun. I have a Vivasun grow tent video that was sponsored, so it's under that playlist. A lot of you been asking me about my grow tent. I give, so the grow tent information is in that video. Okay, the grow tent information is in the Vivasun grow tent is under that playlist for collaboration sponsorships. Okay, so go to the playlist. A lot of you, if you go to my page, you're gonna see home, videos, playlist, community. Okay, if you go to playlist, look at all my playlists, and the one you'll find that one collaboration sponsorship, it's gonna say either or, one of those, something like that. You'll find that the Vivasun grow tent has its own video. The Vivasun grow light has its own video. The Wacom grow light has has its own video, and my Grow Star grow light has its own video. So you can watch them, see which ones you like, and then on my Amazon affiliate link, when you click that, it's like it's on because I have everything divided up. So indoor gardening and indoor and hydroponics is where you're gonna find all 3 grow lights. Okay, I don't know if I have put. Let me see. I may be able to check. I don't know. Let me check real quick to see if I put the grow tent on there. I'll have to check when I get off to see if the grow tent is actually on the affiliate link. But also I do get commission off of anything that you buy. Use through my affiliate link, whether you buy anything from my Amazon store, or if you just use my link to let it take you to Amazon, and then you just do your regular shopping for yourself, not from the store. Either way it go, it helps out. It helps me out. So if you want to use the affiliate link to go to Amazon, like I said, you don't have to order from my store. You don't have to order from my store. If you want to donate to the channel by purchasing something, then you can go to the wish list. That's what the wish list is for. Okay, and both of those links is in the description boxes. In the videos, I have it like automatically upload, so you can find that there. As for the other channel, like I say, it's gonna be it's strictly live feed for the chickens. Okay, I want to grow that channel. Yeah, I want to grow the channel. I want to get the channel counted to where this one is, and a lot of you guys like the live feed and stuff like that, and I'm glad I'm able to show. You know what? You have to crawl before you walk. Now that I think about it, January the chickens were so little. They was day old chickens, well, 2-3 day old chickens by the time y'all saw them, except for the Easter eggers. And I was doing live feed where you had the wire in the way because I had to have it on the outside. Now just look, what, a month and something later, a coop, and able to put a tripod in it, put the camera in it, no more wire in the way and all that. It just, the little things and growth, you'll get there. No matter what you're trying to do, you'll get there. It takes time. Moving so fast to get growth, so it works for some people and some people it don't. Got to be very patient, and what's for you is what's for you, you know. So Sandra Williams said, you give a lot of useful information. Keep doing what you're doing and don't let them haters get to you. Thank you so much, honey. No, they're not getting to me. I don't want them to get to other people, because like I say, I've talked to people that say, hey, I've had people, associates, that's like, hey, I want to do YouTube, but I'm scared. Well, why are you scared? Because people is harsh. Then you're not going to be able to do a lot of things. People is harsh no matter where you work, no matter what you do. Don't let other people dictate your life. And I had to learn that. I had to learn that in a different way. But I've always been that type that I don't care what nobody say or think about me if it's negative. Okay. So, because first of all, to think negative of me, that shows something is wrong with you, right? So I don't have time for that. So, like I said, a lot of times when I come on here, today was just one of them days where the hate was real. Okay. It's always real, but the hate was real. And I'm like, you know what? It's time for one of those videos. It's time for one of those videos because it seemed like it's in the water right now. People just going through, just spamming everybody. And it's just like, whoo, really? That's how you feel. Go eat some rocks. That's just the way I feel. Take the biggest rock you can and bite it. We already know what's going to happen to your teeth. You don't laugh. You get the point. So I don't care. But like I say, it's a lot of people that let that discourage them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like my 6th grade teacher used to always tell us, anything breathing and walking and is a human being on this earth is no better than you. So why should you put yourself down for them? They doing the same thing you're doing. They walking, they breathing on this earth. What makes them so better to put you down? You know? So it is what it is. People can be cruel. You just gonna put up the virtual. Exactly. 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 It is what it is. It is what it is. And a lot of time people is like, oh, and I get this a lot. Well, MGL, you don't need to be telling people about themselves if they being negative because you never know who's watching you. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. If I can't be myself because somebody is watching me, and it could be somebody that is a star or whatever the case may be, or it could be somebody with a business opportunity or whatever the case may be. If you don't like me referring back to somebody that came at me wrong, then we can't, we don't even watch me to give me any. There's no amount of money that you can give me for me to allow somebody to be disrespectful to me, and I do not get them straight. So I had to think and be like, that's not you. Because for a minute I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know. But that just means I need to build my own empire. That way I can be the boss, and I ain't gotta worry about nobody looking at me and sizing me up and not even knowing why I'm acting the way I'm acting, because 9 times out of 10 somebody came at me wrong. That's just the way I look at it. Now, I'm not telling nobody to look at that. I don't want you to miss out on no opportunity to be like, MGL said that I'm supposed to go. No, don't. That's how I do it. So I feel like this. If I have a celebrity or somebody, a big job opportunity, or somebody watching me, and they're like, well, I don't like her attitude because she shouldn't have never got that person straight, then it wasn't meant for me. It wasn't meant for me. It's a different way to get people straight without being all, it's different ways. And I feel like if somebody come at me in a certain way, you have to come at me in a certain way, like little slick stuff. I'll to the side, just go ahead. But you got to come at me really, really hard for me to even respond to you in a comments or something like that. Like, it's got to be, or you got to have kept doing it. So yeah, that's just speak the empire into existence. Yeah, like if I gotta be a certain way for you to notice me, then I don't need you to give me an opportunity or something, because that ain't how it works. That's why I always try to be my own boss, because a lot of businesses don't see eye to eye. This person can come and say whatever they want to me, and I can't get them straight because they the customer. That's not my mentality. When I used to work at Wally's World, and I was a cashier. And then I went to frozen dairy, and then I went back to being cashier. And I worked for Wally World 3 times since 2018. I have worked for that company for 3 times. I have worked there 3 times, and people would come up and take. I tell you, that would be 2035. Oh, okay. So we throwing money today? We throwing money today? Okay. Cause yeah. So if you gave me the exact change, I threw your receipt. If you gave me more, if you gave me $40, then you got your money issued right back to you the same way. No, no, no. Mm-mm. And I didn't ever get rolled up. No, it's just like, well, Tamika, you can't do that. No, I'm tired of the customer is always right. The customer is always right. And you had people come up that have like heavy, heavy stuff. And I had one lady that put the thing in there, and she was so mean coming to the register. And she had this big thing of dog food. And she let me know that she purposely put it in on the car, on the bottom of the cart with the skew down. Because she said, this is your job. You need the work. Okay. All right. I remember that because I was after her. It was supposed to be my lunch break. Well, guess what? It was my lunch break because yep. Have a nice day. Go to the next one. I'm going to lunch. She purposely told me this is your job. So yeah, I purposely put it in there so the skew can be like the skew be down. So I had to pick up, a huge bag of dog feed, and I would have done it. I would have done it, but it's the fact that she told me what she purposely did out of her mouth. So she had to find another thing. She went to the manager. The CSM didn't even say nothing to me because they already knew that I'm nice, I'm respectable, but I'm not going to take it. And that's my thing. That's why I was like, you know what? I work better by myself because you're not going to tell me I have to take that type of stuff just to work for you when I can build my own empire. It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not happen 5 years from now. But if God say the same, I'll come very close to it. Yep. Because I feel like if John, Sarah, and Kim can do it, why can't I? That's my mentality. So I hope, let's see. She said, what? You need the job. I was DoorDash card for a few years back, and the lady offered me a tip telling me take the 10 because I know you need it. I stopped working those jobs out. See? Yeah. I understand Reese's Organic World. And it was just crazy though. Once that would happen, I had so many people that would go up to my CSMs or to the store manager and be like, that lady on that register is so nice. Like I had this it was an older gentleman started working there, and I trained him one day. And when I got to work the next day, the store manager was like, you got a request. And I'm like, a request? It was like, yeah, such and such that you trained yesterday. I'm like, yeah. It was like, he requested that we don't give nobody else to train him. He wants you to train him the whole week. And I'm like, what? Because normally you get to go between him and she. Then they was like, you know what? We told him okay. He was like, you told him everything. You was patient with him. You explained things even when he had to ask it over and over. That's me all day. I had no problem. I remember him very well because when there was something he didn't understand, like I would put him on the register and stand back. When something he didn't understand, or I'd be like, hey, such and such, make sure you tell him about the credit card. And he'd be like, what? It was so cute. It was so cute. That's the way he was saying, what? I'm like, yeah, what's the credit card? So yeah, he had once them was like, he had trained with somebody, I guess, before me. When he came back from his break, they put him with me, and then I trained him until we got ready to leave for the night. And it was like, yeah, he said he please have you for the rest of the week. So they already knew I took my job seriously. So when people, I'm being honest, when people came to them, they would come on and be like, Tamika, you can't say that, or you can't do that. I'm like, mm-hmm. And they would say it so nicely because they already knew that the next one probably was gonna happen. And that's just how it was, because people will be so rude for no reason. Never did I get rolled up. Never. I ain't brag. It's just never did I get rolled up, because sometimes you have to do that with how people act. And you got some companies that's just like, just brush it off. You can only brush off too much, or so much. I can. I don't know about nobody else. We all different. I can only brush off so much. It's like, well, the customer is always right. That is no reason for somebody to treat you like you anything less than a human being. And that's the same way for these platforms. People know that things will get on the people. People are human. They know that if things are said to them, they may feel some type of way. And the amount of criticism I got because I didn't build a wooden chicken coop and let the girls go up in it and all this stuff, well, you gotta buy lumber and all that, and then just say, if the rental company call and be like, hey, the homeowner want to sell, now I gotta take nails and all this stuff down and all this. No. No. Nobody will be here to help us take that down. None of them that say I need to have this. And plus, like I said, so many of y'all getting chickens. Make that easy. Make it easy. As long as they safe or can't nothing get to them, and they got what they need and they dry, and you comfortable with it, let that go. Let it rock. Dude, we gotta grow food. We gotta preserve the food. We still gotta feed them, take care of them, water them. Them is the other. You got chickens, you got other kids, pretty much. And now they little character, they growing, so they having their own, being their own way. Oh yeah, they characters. So that's 11 more mouths to feed. I don't care how you look at it. That's 11 more mouths to feed. Okay. So yeah, let this be motivational, y'all. I gotta go ahead and get off of here. I was supposed to give y'all I got footage that I needed to be, but every time I have to do a live, I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just edit that and do that. I got footage. I got a vlog that was supposed to go out today, but I ended up having to do this. I knew earlier today that I was going to do this live because the emails in the comments was just, yeah. So, for sure though, y'all should, if it's God say the same, y'all should get a vlog tomorrow because I got a lot of footage that need to go out. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna put them live on the other channel, and y'all get y'all chickens if that's what y'all want to do, and use stuff around your house, recycle it, save your money to do whatever else, to prep and do all that stuff. And I hope y'all be safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, it's God's will. Bye.